offense will kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Angulo. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Ball State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He's got his man. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver staring at the quarterback all the way across the field, that time the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down to the 42.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story that goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
2nd and short now after that completion.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Breaks the tackle. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Cardinals with the 1st and 10.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a
got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. 1st and goal, Ball State. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Ball State.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it out with a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So an 82-yard drive there. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So East Carolina's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll give it to him again. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. And the Pirates are moving quickly down the field. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the 1st down.
Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. A 3rd and long coming up here. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Got the quick pass. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Pirates decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback on the keeper. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Give to the back. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He caught it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Central Michigan. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Webster. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's made.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Clark. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on 3rd down for this offense. He'll keep it himself. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Pirates have this offense rolling. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man on the right. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
That's another Ball State first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Makes his connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Ripping through the defense. And the returner will be dragged down. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. The give to the back. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his man. It's Angulo. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They move the tight end all over. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around again.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going to that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Looking to go up top on first down. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time on target. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. It's first down from the 11.
Another ball thing, first down.
He caught it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Ball State. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update update. Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Army managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around West Point had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Got his man quickly. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They're going to throw it again. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't get them everything.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. Wants to pass. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, and the defense tackles him at the 3. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
The Cardinals will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quickly complete. Delivers the contact. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Pirates want to move quickly. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. They go to the ground. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Trying to get to it. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And the Pirates will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Makes a connection. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's going for the big play. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Horton. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He slings it deep to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. Tag. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive in the 3rd quarter, march it down the field to score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, East Carolina, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity. All kinds of running room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got his man downfield. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Pirates in the hurry up. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Connor. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later. Take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He looks that one in nicely. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it's still a positive game.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Getting some heat. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, ECU.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Purdue is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 18 over Central Michigan. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy
Makes the grab on the left side. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ball State. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum, a 78-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Chucked it away just as he was hit. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. The give to the left side. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Pirates looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking for a crease. It's Keith. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give on the inside. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught near the sticks. It's Clark. Touchdown, Pirates! What a catch and run for 6.
Number 22.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
28.
He'll bring it out. It's Angulo. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, East Carolina. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
East Carolina, 35.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Wants to pass it. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry? Offense gets set for second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. They'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. On the move, it's Anderson. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Line gets set, first down. Scanning the field, it's Hauser. He finds his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now on second down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clark. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll throw it on first down. Completes it in the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The give to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Got it! Touchdown, Purple Pirates! They take the lead with the 6. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, it's second down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Cardinals are in the hurry-up. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's been throwing bullets all over the field.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
Looking for the end zone. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, break that play and you can get past that level. It might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Grab near the marker. It's Robinson. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Wide open downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense. They're taking...
And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in a sudden change situation.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that hit. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He wants to throw. It's incomplete. They've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
And now on second down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. They're trying to extend this already long drive. The 9th play is a 3rd and 3. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Here's the handoff.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. At the 45, on its way. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. To the ground to try to move the chains. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe you're ready to start giving new guys an opportunity to see the field and just see what they can do.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick's Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Ball State Cardinals. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse. The Golden Flashes will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Ball State Cardinals offense takes the field. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Looking to pass, it's Harrison. Pressure coming. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The defense coming up big there. And the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Golden Flashes offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
On the run, it's Douglas. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Golden Flashes headed quickly to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The sure hands, it's Webster. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He's got the tight end. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He'll do it himself. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. From the gun, the ground game. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ball State.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Alabama is on top, but it's not like Tua or Jalen Hurts or even Ken Stabler are playing quarterback, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Kentucky. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Golden Flashes will hustle to the line. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. No huddle offense to the line. They'll go right back to the run. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. Quick tempo here for the offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Golden Flashes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Shakes off the tackler. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. On the run, it's Harrison. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown Cardinals. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Number 11.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They finally make the stop at the big run. It's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Golden Flashes want to pick up the tempo. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. The Golden Flashes send out the punt unit.
I wonder if there's just a little bit of rust with this offense right now coming off the bye week, right? They just haven't been able to get clicking in this game throwing the football. They're going to have to find that mojo and get back into a rhythm here pretty quickly.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Simmons.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll give it to the back. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. They're getting this guy lathered up. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Cardinals are on the move. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Throws to the tight end. It's complete. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They'll ride Davis here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
Kent State, 0.
He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll leave it with him. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6. And the Golden Flashes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the running back. Tackle is made after the first down. Up-tempo for the offense.
And that's a first down.
Give to the single back. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The inside handoff. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
And that's a first down.
That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Coming after it. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Golden Flashes will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Give to the running back. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. Pass to Sticks still on his feet. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
To the air. It's Harrison. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Kent State. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. A first down for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Running back searching for a hole. Powers through the defender. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. This time they'll go to the running game. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Using his legs, it's Horton. Open space at the 25. He's up to 90 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Wants to throw on 3rd. Snagged in the middle. It's Angulo. Tackled, but he has a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the left.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
3rd and goal coming up here. Dropping back, it's Harrison. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
That's 2 plays in a row now. I think this quarterback's been a bit too greedy. Down by the goal line. I know you want to throw a touchdown. You want to make the highlight-type play, but you got to be smart. You got to know the situation. You got to throw the ball away if nobody's open.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Michigan is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Big House, but the Maize and Blue have struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over Penn State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Lowers those pads. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find the lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Handoff to the lone back. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Quickly complete. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. On second down, he'll fire. Finds his tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, Dave.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Dropping back, it's Harrison. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. In the red area, it's Horton. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. It's a reverse. Plows through the defense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run, to try to make the defense over-pursue, but no Oscars being handed out on them.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Looking to take a shot. Another incompletion on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Looking for a gap. It's Douglas. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Harrison. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. They'll run play action. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Grabs it in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Faulkner. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
Timeout, Kent State.
Looking to pass on second down. He's got it down the middle. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw and wings it incomplete. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Holds it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed in the middle. It's Faulkner. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The sure hands, it's Faulkner. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's Stadium.
The Cardinals will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Freeman. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make him execute and rally to the ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle, it's Freeman. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
And the golden flashes want to crank the tempo. They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. No good. And that wall they need to climb to get back in this one, guys, is still 20 points high.
Ball State, 27. Kent State, 7.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that they're...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Back to pass, it's Harrison. Quickly to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen. He's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
He's looking for a man on second down. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Harrison. Still on his feet. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
The Golden Flashes want to move quickly. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Golden Flashes will call on their punt team.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
The run to the left. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Harrison. Throws to the back. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver. And you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it, he'll get a foot down, and help out his offense.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. They'll go right back to him. The Cardinals get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Angulo. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one and a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
miles ahead. Touchdown, Ball State. And the route is on.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida Atlantic is trailing right now, and I know it may look bleak, but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change. They're trailing by just 4 to Navy. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. He'll keep it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man in the middle. And he laid the lumber to stop it from getting the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Gets it out fast. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups. And this quarterback really feels a good rhythm when he's looking his way.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. This time he's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Still on his feet at the 45. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
The Cardinals are flying down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. Off play action. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the board.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Off play action on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ball State. And the stomping has commenced. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy has been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
41, Kent State, 7.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. They're trying to get to it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Golden Flashes will punt it away on 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Looking for room. It's Horton. Bulls his way forward. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles, well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. They're trying to seal the edge off right tackle.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Looking to throw, it's Harrison. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Trying play action.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Golden Flashes will line it up on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. It's caught downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Using the quick game. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Looking to the big tight end. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. New Mexico has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside University Stadium. They're up by 8 over San Diego State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board and figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. The give to the back. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.